Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, if this would have been done by the Russians, they would have called it massive drone attack. Now, if the Ukrainians did it, I don't know. Should we call it massive? That's 20 drones. 20 drones attacked Crimea and the Kerch Bridge. But Kerch Bridge was not attacked by a drone. Kerch Bridge supposedly, or reportedly, was attacked by an S-200. I have about 5 articles here and a little map. So it seems like the Ukrainians are active now on weekends. If you remember, the Russians were active on weekends. They used to bombard Kiev and others. Their massive missile attacks occurred on weekends usually. Sunday, Saturday, sometimes Friday. But it seems like the Ukrainians returned the favor. So let's start with Associated Press, which is from today. And today is August 12th, 2023. Russia downs 20 drones over Crimea following a spate of attacks on Moscow. So Russia thwarted an attack by 20 Ukrainian drones targeting Moscow annexed Crimea overnight, the Russian Defense Ministry said Saturday. 14 drones were shot down by Russian air defenses, and further 6 were jammed electronically, the ministry said in a Telegram post. No casualties or damage were reported. Kiev officials neither confirmed nor denied Ukraine's involvement in the attacks, as videos circulated on Russian social media appeared to show smoke rising above a bridge linking Russia to Crimea on Saturday. That's the Kerch Bridge, the annexed peninsula, And Sergei Aksionov reported that Russian air defense had also prevented an attack there by shooting down 2 Ukrainian missiles, so 2, not only 1. The bridge was not damaged, he said, although traffic was briefly halted. An advisor to Aksionov claimed that, I'm quoting, a smoke screen was put up by special services, end quote. So this is the first one. The second one, I go to Deutsche Welle, and I wasn't sure. I was like, I know this is a symbol of Deutsche Welle, but what the hell? I went down at the bottom, so this is the same thing. Ukraine updates, Russia shoots down 20 drones over Crimea, and it gives us the same information here. 2 unmanned Ukrainian drones launched over the occupied Crimea Peninsula on Saturday. The Russian defense said they were all destroyed, shot down. Okay, let's see, 14 blah blah blah, and 6 others were suppressed by electronic warfare. It doesn't know anything about here about them, or it says nothing about the 2 missiles. And right now they come with Russia downs Ukrainian missiles over Crimean Bridge. They don't say anything about what kind of a Crimean bridge. And I went down and said, man, is this Deutsche Welle? So I went down, and I looked at about Deutsche Welle. Oh, say it's you guys you're the ones. And what caught my eagle eye was this, right here, this statement. So diversity is our strength. And I was thinking, what the hell is going on with these guys? How come we, all these countries, all these nations, all these thousands of years did not realize that diversity is our strength, actually? We just realized about what, 20 to 25 years? What an achievement, man, what a discovery. It's like they discovered the cure for cancer or something. So now the Germans have diversity as their strength. I think they will be more powerful than us because they got a lot of people coming in. Anyway, that's good, man. They will be stronger. I wonder how Alexander the Great felt about it. But you can say, well, it was diversity in his army. Yeah, Greeks or Macedonians, however you want to call it. I don't want to create a problem here, because I know people are very upset with North Macedonia, South Macedonia, East Macedonia, West Macedonia. You all have him. It's all yours. Alexander the Great is all yours, my friends. And the Thracians now, they have part of him and so on. But regardless, they all are happy with other people's achievements, not with their personal achievement. So move on. Diversity is our strength. And I'm going to go to the Russians and see what they report about this beautiful attack, massive attack actually. If we are, oh, diversity is our strength. Shut the f up. All right. We have Russia today. Multiple Ukrainian drone attacks intercepted over Crimea. It doesn't say anything, but it says calls it a terrorist attack by Ukraine. It says that 14 UAVs were shot down, while 6 were incapacitated by electronic warfare. No casualties and nothing else. It doesn't say anything about any other, how do you call it, attacks like missiles or anything. But hey, we got this one. Here is the Crimean Peninsula. Here is where the Ukrainians attack with 20 how do you call them, drones. Here is the Crimea Bridge right here, and this was attacked as well. And I'm going to show you the last article in this video that I'm using from Sputnik. I just used Sputnik here for a map, and I'm going to go right here, ram pam pam, and this is 58 minutes ago. It's hot, 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 hot. Russian air defenses intercept Ukrainian S-200 missile targeting Crimean Bridge. And this is the Crimean Bridge in smoke. On the water, a fire in the sky. So, Ukrainian forces have once again attempted to launch an attack against the bridge across the Kerch Strait, which links Russia. Russian air defense units intercepted and destroyed a missile fired by the Kiev regime forces at the Crimean Bridge on Friday afternoon. According to Russia's Ministry of Defense, Ukrainian forces used an S-200 surface-to-air missile converted into a surface-to-surface variant in order to carry out this strike. The Ukrainian missile was detected in time and destroyed by Russian air defense units, the ministry said in a statement, adding that no casualties or damage was caused by the Ukrainian attack. Let's play this video. Ready? Maybe it has some sound. I hope I don't hear. Anyway, I don't like that over there. Ready, set, go. The music in the background. Okay, that's what it is. What else? Crimean Governor Aleksanov said another Ukrainian missile was shot down by Russian air defense system in the vicinity of the Crimean Bridge, so there were 2. Meanwhile, Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has announced that Kiev's attempts to attack the Crimean Bridge will not be left unanswered. Well, it seems like the Russians, as the Ukrainians will start living their lives under this everyday occurrence. Not every day, but anyway. 20 drones, 2 missiles attack. We can call that a missile, and a massive air attack conducted by Ukraine. And I don't know if you noticed the number of drones that attack in one day, a Russian target, started to increase. Before there was one here, one there, right now 20. Okay, and it's very interesting that the Russians report that, or claim, they destroy all of them. Well, we'll see. We're gonna see not when, I don't know, maybe when or if the Crimean Bridge will be damaged again, because you can't hide that. Now they can hide. We destroy them in the air, coming, blah blah blah. Okay, but if they hit a target like the Crimean Bridge, you will know. I don't know if that is going to be a fact anymore. They tried with, and they succeeded with that truck. They never succeeded with a missile or a drone. And then they succeeded with that sea drone, the little boat that came and did something. Now I don't know how in the hell that boat destroyed part of the bridge, because one of the pylons, the legs of the bridge, was not damaged, but one of the driving lanes collapsed. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Maybe I haven't seen enough pictures, but I know there were. The Russians were very proud that the construction, the structure was not damaged. The leg the foot of the whatever of the leg of the bridge was not damaged, but the highway was collapsed. So we'll see. This is it, my friends. Early morning attack or night attack and day attack yesterday by the missiles, by the Ukrainian missiles and drones. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.